Good morning. This is Millie. Gonna wait for a couple people to join in. Broadcasting from my basement. So if you if we should get cut off, it's because it's raining and my Wi-Fi is not the greatest with all these kids here at home. We're going to get started in a second or two. So this is SilverSneakers Classic, and for this class you could do it seated or standing. Remember to have some water handy. Take a break whenever you need to. Make sure that you are working at a range of 0 to 10 where you're in like a 4, 5, or 6. 0 meaning you're asleep, 10 meaning I have to call 911, which I can't do because I can't see you. Now, I'm going to give you modifications. I have the chair set up so that I can give you both a seated and a standing modification. And I will show that, and also have light weights. If you don't have any light weights, you can use some soup cans. I have some soup cans today. And just have your water handy. Make sure you're wearing some supportive shoes. And we're going to try to keep the movements smaller today because I know a lot of people don't have a lot of room. And the other thing is we're doing it on carpet today. I know some of you don't have any of like the wood floor like we use in the studio. So be careful of your feet. Make sure that you're picking up your feet and not pivoting on your foot. So we don't want to hurt any knees or anything. Work within your own ability. And just have fun. We're going to take some water breaks and just do the same things we do in class, okay? Here we go. We're going to inhale up, exhale, inhale up, exhale. Bring it to a march. Pump those arms. Put those feet wide. Now put them in. We're going to try out, out, in, out. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. 3 more. Here's 2. Last one. March it in. Pump your arms out. Starting on the left leg. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. March it in. I'm going to turn around. We're going to warm up the back of the leg. Here we go. Hold on to your chair. Back and forward. Right foot back, left foot back. Bring those arms up if you want. One hand is good. Hold on if you need to. If you're in the chair, just keep marching. March it here. Again, holding on to your chair if you need to. Now we're going to do toes up. Toes up, toes up. Nice and tall through the neck. Chest is lifted. Push those hands up if you want. Exhale when you lift your arms. March it out. March your feet wide. To warm up those shoulders, press up. Push those arms front. That's it. We're gonna step touch. Add those arms. Warming up the biceps. I'm gonna turn around. We're gonna warm up the back of the arm. Press back. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. March it out. Inhale up. Exhale. Shoulder roll to the back. Roll those shoulders forward. March it out, shake the hands. Take them up. Last time. March it here. It's our first warm-up song. You can stop and get a drink if you like. We're gonna step touch. Shoulders back, lift your chest. We're gonna do opposites. We're gonna grab, and then we're gonna throw it down. Grab on the other side, and throw it down. Let's give up. Throw. Grab and throw.
Ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? The force from the beginning.
March it out. Shake. Shake it up here. Shake it low. Open, close.
She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night.
Now we're going to pinch, 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 pinch.
We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky.
Step touch. We're going to grab and throw again. Grab and throw. Opposite hand and foot. Opposite.
What is this I'm feeling?
That's it.
If you wanna leave, I'm ready.
Here's 4 and 3, 2, last one. March it out. Shake it here. Shake it up. Down low. Now let's kick. Hold on to your chair if you need to. Kick. Kick. Four, 3, 2, and last one. We're gonna kick side. Lift from the hip. Lift your chest up. Keep breathing. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. March it out. We're going to do some hamstring curls. Get behind your chair. Hold on if you need to. If you don't need to hold on, reach it across. Hold your tummy tight. Everybody's still nice and tall. Here's 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's march. Again, we're going to hold on to the chair if you need to. Tummy tight, shoulders back. Lift your knees straight up in front. Squeeze your belly in. Everything's nice and tall. If you can let go of your chair, we're going to touch. Opposite, opposite. Exhale when you lift that knee. Just lift your knees. Hold on if you need to. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. March it out. How you feeling? Are you warm up? Getting there. March wide. Now squat. Squat. Back into those heels. Put your booty up. Hold on to your chair if you need to. Everything's nice and straight. Tall spine. Almost done. Let's do 5 more. And 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good job. March it out. Stretch that out right now. We're going to take this time to get a break and a drink. Keep those feet moving. We're also going to set up for bicep curls. So grab your soup cans. If you have weights at home, you can use them. If you don't have soup cans either, we're going to work with just your body's resistance. My bad, put the soup cans down. I forgot we had this song coming up. We're gonna get into a little bit of a stance wider than your hips. Sink back into those heels. Make sure you can wiggle those toes. We're gonna practice our punching. So punching, rotating that shoulder in. Flat knuckles. Extend, return, extend, return. Holding that tummy tight. Hey, engage your pelvic floor while you're here. Nice and easy. Protect your elbow. Don't lock it. Come on, hit me right here in the nose. I don't want to see this, right? Just straight from the shoulder, from the shoulder, from the shoulder. Sit back in your heels, bottom weave. Check your head. Right in the center here. We're going to scoop it up. Again, using that shoulder, bicep, scoop, 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 right under the chin. Right here. Time to get angry. Come on. Trapped in the house. Fighting that that invisible enemy? Come on, let's put up the good fight, kids. Bob and weave. Side to side. Toes are pointed toward me. Pressing through the heel still. Try to get those feet a little wider than hips, okay? Pressing side to side is going to help your knees right now. Make sure you're not going over that ankle. We're not pointing our toes side to side. Not yet anyway. Back to center. And now we're going to come around, recover. Around, recover. Again, our tummies are tight. Our pelvic floor is still engaged. 4 more. And 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Side to side, bottom weave, pressing into the inside heel. Remember, watch your knees, especially if you're on carpet. Okay, now we're going to try the combination. Hit, hit, up, up, around, around. Again, forward, forward, up, up, around, around. If you need to say it, say it. Nobody's listening. Around, around, forward, forward, up, up, around, around, forward, forward, up, up, around, around. Let's do one more like this. Push side to side. Good job. Now we're going to get our soup cans. Work on those biceps. Again, no, we're not working the soup cans. We're going to work on the balance. You're going to hold on to your chair, whether it's right in front of you and you're standing behind it. Nice and tall. Step it out. Sorry about the soup can thing. Other leg. Watch that supporting leg. We're going to take this leg and we're going to take it around. Nice and tall. Around. If you can let go. Other side. Around. If you can let go. I can't remember, my ankle's still injured. Nice and tall, just kick it back. Set up. Hold on to the chair if you need to for balance. Foot out, out. Let's try to balance. Get that toe up off the floor. Now we're gonna switch. See, I've been injured. My ankle is still not great. I'm gonna try. Ooh, wobbly. This foot again, circle. You can drag that toe on the floor, that's fine. Other side. Ooh, I'm gonna try. Wobbly. And kick it back. Where are you gonna feel that? Hips? Thighs? Yeah. Out. Out. Other side. If you're sitting in the chair, you're still going to work on those same muscles. Just out. Out. Everybody, keep practicing your balance. You can kick it up here if you're seated. Everybody else, nice and tall. I've got weights. I can use these, but elbow not working really well still. I'm gonna get my broccoli soup. Shoulders back, step touch. We're gonna squeeze those elbows into the waist. Make sure our chest is lifted. I'm holding my cans right on top of my palms. If you don't have soup cans or anything in your hands, that's fine. We're gonna use your own resistance. We're gonna lift and lower. Squeezing the belly. Exhale. Exhale when you lift. Inhale. Exhale.
Cheer up, sleepy cheek. What can it mean?
Let's do 4 more. And 3, 2, and last 1. Let's rest those hands. Posture check with those shoulders back. Now I'm going to hold my soup cans up and down. We're going to lift to the chest, lower to the hip, up and down. Your arms are in a different position now, working a different part of the bicep. Exhale. Exhale. Here we go for 4. 4 and 3, 2. Last 1. Rest the arms down. Shoulders back. Check your posture. Switch the feet. Tap one foot forward. Other foot. Shoulders back. Arms at 90 degrees. You're going to put the opposite arm as foot coming out. Here we go. Opposite. Opposite. Tricky. You're going to have to think about it. Tap and lift. Palms under the soup cans. Are you squeezing in your belly? Belly back to your spine? I hope so. Put the arms down. Just tap. Shoulders back. Check your posture. Good job. We're going to put our soup cans away. I'm going to put them on top of my chair for now. If you're going to put them on the floor, make sure you're squatting to put them away and picking them up, keeping those heads up. We're going to work on the belly. Your navel is getting sucked back into the spine. Squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. I'm turning to the side. Not that it's a pretty angle, but it shows you what I'm doing. Squeezing back, exhaling when you're squeezing back. Exhale, exhale. This is the exercise that we do when we have that ball behind us, but sometimes we don't have the ball with us, do we? And squeeze, squeeze. 4 more, 3. Make sure you're not lifting those shoulders up. Still with my toes pointed forward, tummy tight, engaging that pelvic floor. We're going to squeeze and jerk it. That's right. Still exhaling when I'm squeezing that belly button back to my spine. Arms are optional. I turn to the side. See, I'm still doing the same thing. Feet together. We're going to squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze that belly nice and tight. Ah, yeah. Smoke it. Squeezing the belly, make sure you're breathing. Last one, and jerk it. If you're in the chair, keep guys. Same thing. Whether you're standing or sitting, you're still using that belly. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good job. We're going to stretch it out. Inhale up. Exhale. Let's get a drink. Take a little break. Try to keep those feet moving. I'm going to pick up my soup can again, and I'm going to hold on to my chair. Soften those knees. Hold your soup can however way you can hold it. We're going to glide our elbows straight back. Straighten that line from your head down to your tailbone. Soften those knees. Pull it back and down. Exhale. Exhale. The elbow is going past the line of the body. Keep that elbow close to the body. Engage your pelvic floor while you're doing this. Exhale. Exhale. This is working the back. You want to feel that along the bra line. Or gentlemen, where you think the bra line would be on you. Exhale. Exhale. 2 more. Good job. We're going to do the other side. And take it back. If you're seated in the chair, you're going to be leaning forward and back. Still one straight line from the top of your head down to your spine. Straight back. I tell my kids, all you students out there, this is just like starting your boat, starting your lawnmower, but a lot slower. We don't want to hurt anything. Keep going. Good job. You're going to grab both hands, lift your chest, tummy tight, engage your pelvic floor. Just push it back, push it back. It's a little motion. Squeeze the shoulder blades around the spine and squeeze, squeeze. Don't forget to breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's put those soup cans down on our chair. I'm going to give you 2 options of seated and standing. We're going to get next to our chair, and we're going to do some squats. Your toes are still pointing towards me. Again, get that booty back. Wiggle those toes in the shoes. And we're going to squat down, down, and up, down, and up. Exhale. If you want to let go of that chair, I'm going to turn to the side and show you what this looks like. Make sure the booty's out and back. Watch me now. I tell my students, porta pot. Get that booty back there. Not much movement in the knees. If you're going like this, you're going to hurt your knees. We don't want that. Put it back. Down and up. If you're in the chair, you're going to hold on to the chair. Flex your feet. Heel down, toes up. Heel down, toes up. Everybody keep squatting. You'll love it. Do you love me? Still squeezing those quads. Good job. Take a break. Stretch it out. Again, holding onto your chair if you need to. Feet together. Shallow pulses. Wow. There we go. Pressing into the heels. I'm not getting that low, but I'm activating those quads. your shoes and pulse, pulse. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Take a break. If you're seated, you're just gonna pound on those quads. Everybody else, stretch it out. Get behind your chair. Now our toes are facing the corner of the room. As wide as your feet will go. Down through the middle and up. Down through the middle and up. Pressing through those heels. Hold on to your chair if you need to. Down and up. You're going to feel this inner thigh now. Down and up. Still pressing through the heels. Wiggle your toes. Work, work. 3 more. And 2. Last one. Good job. Kick it out. We're going to do a little bit of cardio right now. Keep those feet moving. Let's take a drink. Remember, you may get a little more tired and more sweaty if you haven't been working out in the past 2 weeks. And also, if your house is a hotter temperature than the studio, because the studio is normally 66 degrees. I don't think your house is. We're going to move forward and back, just a little. If you don't have much room, do big knees. Come walk toward me. 1, 2, 3. Give me a clap. We're going to take it that way. 1 and 2. Swing those arms, your tummy's tight. Try to get those knees up. Remember we were grabbing and throwing at the beginning? We're gonna do that again. Here we go. Start with the step touch. Grab some toilet paper over there. Hand sanitizer over there. Put it in your cart. Woo! Put it in there. Maybe some soup for Wednesday's workout. There you go. Grab and throw. Put it in your cart. Opposite leg, opposite hand. One more. You're going to come toward me. Now give me a hip. Ow! Ow! We don't want, ow! No, we don't want that. Woo! 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 2 steps. Get those knees up. You don't have to travel far. Swing those elbows to the back. We're going to go down the supermarket aisle now. Grab and throw. What are you going to put in there? Let me know. Grab and throw. Off the top shelf. Grab. Reach, reach, reach. If you're having trouble with your shoulder, grab off the middle shelf. Put it in your cart. There you go. Holding that tummy tight, we're going to walk forward again. Are you ready? Here we go. Oh! Give me a hip. 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 We're going to travel to the side for 2. Here we go. Good job. March it out. Get a drink if you need it. We're going to stand next to our chair. Hold on for support, for stability. If you're seated, try to come forward in your chair. We're just going to squat slightly. Hold on to that pelvic floor. Tummy tight, shoulders back. And we're going to touch across and across. Working the sides of the waist. Across, 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 and reach. Nice and tall with that tummy tight. We're going to increase the tempo. Touch, 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 and reach. Still sinking back into those heels, but you're nice and tall. No pressure on the knees. 4 more, and 3, 2, last time. Hold on to your chair if you want. I'm going to reach up, reach. 4 more. Last one. Come around to the other side of the chair and hold on so we can reach for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Elbow back. Let's explore a range of motion in the shoulder. Seated, same thing. Lift your chest up. If you want, go to a bigger rotation, bigger arm. If you can, just stick with the elbow. It's fine. Just working on those shoulders. Now let's bring those elbows forward, elbows forward. Still in my semi-squat. Still engaging the pelvic floor. Big rotation if you can. And 1 more. Grab a drink if you need it. Now you turn around for this one because we're going to work on the back of the arm. Left, this foot forward, this foot heel down, you're going to lift up. Working on the back of the arm, make sure those shoulders stay down. Lift. Four more, and 3, 2, last one. Feet together, other foot forward. Heel down and back. Now we're going to press back. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see what this looks like. Pressing into that heel, don't put any pressure on that knee. Shoulders stay down. And 1. Take it out. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see what I'm doing. We're just pressing back, as if we had weights in our hands. Again, pelvic floor engaged. Contract it, squeeze it. Squeeze the arms back. Don't lock your elbow though. Work in the back of the arm. Just in the back. Keep it all behind the hips. Here we go. Count with me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. March it out. We're going to put those hands together, pulling down the imaginary rope. Here we go. down. Just press it down. Keep breathing. Keep going, keep going. I turn around again so we can have double time, up and down. Shoulders stay down. You know what I'm doing. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna turn around now. Hold that pelvic floor in. Tummy tight. Almost done. Hope you guys are working hard, but not too hard. Let me know what you think of this in the comments after we're done. And then we can tweak it for Wednesday. Give yourself a big hug, stretch it out. Woo! Other side. Grab your soup can. Toes are pointed toward me. Wave to me. Not to yourself. To me. We're going to press it up. My little buttercup. Press it up. If you can only press it to here, that's fine too. Just tuck that tummy in. Press up high. Exhale when you lift. Exhale. Stretch for effect. How many more are we going to do? Let's try 10. Here's 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Make sure your tummy's in tight. Last one. Bring it down. Let's roll the shoulders. Step touch, side to side. I'm holding my soup can so that they could fall if I let go. Shoulders back. We're going to lift it up. 2, 3, 4. Just to shoulder level, and then back down. And lift. 2, 3, 4. Bring it down. Again, and lift. 2, 3, 4. Now slow. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Hold it down, hold it down. Shoulders back. We're only going to do halfway. Here we go. And lift, and lower. Halfway, and lower. Exhale. 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 We're all going to move to the chair soon, so I hope you brought one along. It's best if your chair does not have arms. You see, I've got some folding chairs. They're not the sturdiest. The best thing to do is your dining room chairs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here. Shoulders back. Let's do some shoulder shrugs. Up, up. Hold that tummy tight. Keep working. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Put those soup cans away. You're going to get behind you. You're going to cross your arms. And then you're going to round your back. Tuck your chin to your chest and stretch out those shoulders. Stretch out the back. Put the other arm on top. Same thing, chin to chest. Let's go back to a march and roll those shoulders. Oh, you worked hard today. I Shake out the hands. Sometimes this rain aggravates a lot of hands, right? Let's shake them out. The more we use it, the better they'll feel. Alternate. Now let's rotate the wrist. Remember, scoop in the peanut butter. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Grab some water. We're all going to sit down. Sitting on the edge of your chair. If you're in a folding chair, not too far. I'm going to turn my chair around so you can see what we're doing. We're going to work on those abs again. Again, sitting nice and tall. Feet firmly planted on the floor. Bringing my arms up for resistance. One line from the top of your head down to your tailbone. We're going to go backwards for a count of 4 and up for a count of 4. Inhaling back, exhaling on the lift. Here we go. Hold that tummy tight, navel to spine. Take it back now. 4, 3, 2, and touch. Squeeze and lift. Lift, lift, lift. Inhale back. 2, 3, touch, squeeze and lift. Lift, lift, lift. Back. 2, 3, touch and squeeze. Now just halfway back. Tempo. Back and lift. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You can put your hands across your chest if you like as well. Or no hands at all. Just use your belly. Squeezing that belly. Make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let's one more like this. We're going to go back to that count for 4. Inhale, touch. Squeeze that tummy in. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, touch, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Inhale back. 2, 3, 4, and lift. Lift, lift, lift. Inhale back. 2, 3, 4, and lift. Lift, lift, lift. This is your last time like this. And squeeze. Cross your arms. Halfway back and lift. Halfway back and lift. Press into those heels. Inhale, exhale. Squeeze your belly. Inhale, exhale. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. You're going to stretch those arms overhead. Stretch it out. My feet are as wide as the chair. Nice and strong. Arms on either side. Press it down, center. Other side, center. Sitting nice and tall. Down and up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Whew, it's raining. At least here in South Jersey. Exhale. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3. Tummies are tight. Last one. Good job. Gonna reach that hand up and lean it over. Stretch it out. Other hand up and stretch it out. And bring it in. Good job. We're going to put that hand on the opposite knee. Grab the chair behind you, and we're going to lift up through the chest and twist to that side and hold. Keep breathing. We're almost done. Now we're going to do some good stretching. Good stretching. I think we all need some extra stretching these days. Now do the other side. Hold on to the bottom of the chair in the back. Lift your chest and stretch over that other side. And we're going to come center. We're all going to turn to one side. You're going to bring your knee towards the ground. You're going to sit up nice and tall. You're going to feel the stretch in the quad. This is our quad stretch. Half of your tuchus is hanging off the chair. That's the way it's supposed to be. Making sure that other foot is flat on the floor in front of you. Now we're going to stretch that back leg behind. Lift your chest. You're going to feel a stretch in the inner thigh. Keep breathing. Now, making sure you're holding on to the back of your chair. We want safety first. Bring that leg forward. Flex the feet. Point those toes up to the ceiling and reach towards the toes. You'll feel a nice stretch along the whole back of the leg. And we're going to hold this for 5 years. These hamstring stretchers are what you should do several times a day to stay nice and loose. Everyone's hamstrings are really tight, especially if they're sitting around binge watching TV. Slowly turn to the other side. Again, same thing. Knee to the floor. Lift your chest. Other foot is flat in front of you. Holding onto the back of the chair for safety. Feeling the stretch in the quad. Make sure you're breathing. Now scooch that leg behind you, feeling the inner thigh stretch. Lift your chest up as high as you can. Still holding on. Breathing in and out. Today's class is 53 minutes total. Feel free to add a couple more minutes for stretching if you want to hold any of these stretches again. We're going to bring our foot forward. Foot is flexed, toes are toward the ceiling. Reach for the toes. It's more important to have a straight leg hanging off of that chair than it is to actually touch your toes. But I can touch my toes. But this is just as good because we're trying to stretch the back of the leg. Again, holding it for 5 years. It's a good thing we only have 2 legs. Or this stretching would take forever. We're going to sit forward in our chair. We're going to bring the soles of our feet together, sit nice and tall. This is going to stretch out our feet on the outside of the foot. Hopefully you can see my feet, but I'm putting one foot on top of the other so that the outside of the foot is having some stretch right along the outside of that ankle, the outside of the foot. Sitting up nice and tall. Doing the other side, same thing. If you want, you can bring that one ankle over to your knee, and we're going to lean forward. This provides a nice stretch for the sciatica, for your IT band, and just a nice stretch for that hip and glute area. This is an excellent stretch to do throughout the day as well. At least hold it for 15 seconds each time. If you can't get your leg all the way up there, we're just going to work towards that. Sitting tall, leaning forward if you can. One side's always tighter than the other. Breathing in and out of your nose if you can. Sitting with our feet flat on the floor. We're going to bring our arms out and point those fingers towards the ground. Stretching out the bicep. Lower one hand, the other hand, turn it around. Like somebody's going to kiss your hand if you want. Curl those fingers under for increased stretch right along the forearm. Other side, kissy kissy, and increase stretch only if you want to. Lower that arm and now bring one arm across your body. Push it into your chest with the other hand, stretching out that shoulder. Breathing in and out. Hope you feel good about joining me today. We're doing this other side now. It's always good to stay active, even if we're stuck at home. Relax here, turn your head side to side. Side to side. Sitting nice and tall. Now look straight ahead and you're going to tilt your ear to your shoulder. Again, breathing in and out. Center, other way. Breathe in and out. Center. We're going to inhale and exhale out. Inhale. One more. And exhale that down to your heart. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you come back on Wednesday. Be well. Wash your hands.